Use this video to attract the love of your life. This Reiki healing will put you in alignment with your perfect partner. And all you have to do to receive this is simply be open to receiving this energy. And let's take a very deep breath together before we begin. You can close your eyes and just relax. Taking nice, deep breaths. And I want you now to visualize or imagine your perfect partner. That person out there who is your divine union, your soulmate, your twin flame. I want you to see them clearly in your mind. Most importantly, feel their energy. Feel what it feels like to be in love with them. Feel that as deeply as you can. I want you to hold on to that energy for the duration of this session. As I call in your spirit guides, your guardians and protectors to guide this flow of energy. As I call in Archangel Michael to guide and protect us with your sword and shield, always keeping us safe. Taking nice, deep breaths. Coming back here to this moment and the sound of my voice. If you're getting distracted, stay in this energy with me. Hold on to your visualization. inner spirit guides would like to remind you that you are the love that you have always been seeking or chasing. Your spirit guides would like to remind you that your perfect partner, that divine union that you have been praying about, will enter your life very soon. How fast it enters your life depends on you. As we come into alignment, the frequency of your divine partner, your spirit guides want to remind you that you must be the love that you've always needed. Come home to yourself. Remember that you are love at your core. And the more that you are able to tap into that truth, the faster you will manifest your divine partner. When you rest in love, when you let love be the foundation for all of your thoughts, words, and actions, you attract so much more love to you. So, remember that going forward. And know that your divine partner will be the most satisfying, uplifting, wholesome love that you have ever known. But it also may be trying, difficult, and full of challenges. Because being brutally honest right now, true love, the kind that we yearn for in a partner, isn't there to make us happy, isn't there to fulfill us. It's there to help us grow, evolve, and become more conscious. So that when you manifest the perfect partner, yes, it will be beautiful. It will be divine. And you will be so happy and in love, but you will also be tested. Old patterns, old wounds will rise to the surface. Not to throw a wrench in anything or not to mess anything up, but to give you the opportunity to heal and to let go of them once and for all. That is what a divine partnership will offer you. True love, true growth, healing, and deep and lasting inner transformation. So when things get tough, the universe is asking you to become more present, more aware, to keep coming back to the love and that truth that you already are the love. So remember that, even as you receive everything you ask for. You'll be challenged as to whether or not you can keep it. take a moment to remind you of just how special you are. I want to remind you of how loved you are, how safe you really are. And just take a moment to feel into that safety, that love, that divine protection. The universe, God, Creator, whatever you want to call it, Spirit, has so much love for you that everything that you have gone through up until this point, all of the challenges, the lessons, the hardships, and the heartbreaks have all been shaping you and molding you into the best version of yourself, so that your soul can continue to grow and evolve. That I know how lonely it feels sometimes and how separate or cut off you feel from the rest of humanity. How it feels like no one will ever understand you. And that's okay. But the truth is far more beautiful than that. The truth is that you have never been alone. You've always been loved. You've always been so carefully held throughout all of this. And you will always be held. Everything that happens to you is for your highest good. Whether or not you can see that now. To see it, you have to really zoom out. Zoom out way further than your life or your immediate concerns. And just know that right now, your perfect divine partner is already on their way to you. And so it is. I invite you now to place a hand over your heart as we anchor in this energy of love. Hold on to that vision of your perfect partner as we call them in with my heart-opening singing bowl. We call in your perfect divine partner. We welcome them in, and they are on their way now. We call them in through time and space. We invite them into our lives. For our greatest and highest good, we call them in. And you rest in the comfort and deep inner knowing that they are on their way to you. I want you to take one last deep breath for me right now. Anchor that energy into your cells, into your heart space. Rest in that deep inner knowing that they are on their way to you right now. That it is already done. And so it is. And so we give thanks and offer our gratitude to the universe, to our spirit guides and our guardian angels for bringing us our most perfect union, our divine partner, our true love. And I thank all of you for being here with me today and sharing this wonderful, incredible energy. This video will always be here for you. This healing will always be here for you whenever you feel like you're coming out of alignment. I thank all of you for walking this path with me. If you would ever like to go deeper with me on a one-on-one session with Reiki or an intuitive reading with the sacred Nordic runes, I invite you to tap that link in the video description. Until next time, I'm sending you all so much love and wishing you all a beautiful week. Thank you.